Currently, there are over 23,000 tons of waste that are being produced every single day in Malaysia. However, the amount of waste being produced is expected to increase to 30,000 tons by the year 2021. The amount of waste being produced, the amount of waste that are generated continues to increase due to the increasing number of population and development. But only less than 5% of waste are being recycled. My question here is, are we humans going to sit back and just watch our world being polluted with the increasing amount of waste? Or are we humans going to step forward and live in a healthy and a clean world? We all know the answer. Well, only a person can make a difference just by recycling and keeping the environment clean. One day I was outside separating my things to recycle. Then a boy came up to me. He's my neighbor. He came up to me and he asked me, "What are you doing, uncle?" Then I said, "I'm recycling." He was confused. Then he asked me again, "What is that? What is recycling?" I was shocked, as I assumed that he is still small and his parents haven't taught him what recycling is. So the main question here is, what is recycling? Recycling is a process of converting waste into reusable material. For example, glass bottles. Glass bottles can be recycled into mirrors. Who knows? The mirror you have at home was actually made from a recycled item. We do not know. Well, basically, a recyclable item are turned into a raw form to create a new item. And not all people know that recycling actually benefits the community and the environment a lot. But why should we recycle? What does recycle benefit us? How does recycle benefit us? Well, recycle has a lot of benefits. It can help people and save the environment. Recycling can avoid global warming and pollution. Recycling non-biodegradable waste can avoid air pollution. Have you ever imagined living in a world with air pollution, where the air is hazy and it smells? I can imagine it. Besides, recycling also helps to save the earth. For example, where do papers come from? Papers come from trees. And if we recycle used papers, we can help to reduce the amount of trees that are cut. Now, what are the possible outputs if we do not recycle? If we do not recycle, it affects humans, and so do the environment. If we don't recycle, the garbage piles up. As I said earlier, every day the amount of garbage increases, and also the greenhouse gases increases. For example, let's take the current situation. Trees are being cut. More trees are being cut. Forests are gone. Because humans, we do not recycle. We actually throw waste, we throw papers instead of recycling it. Well, those are the pros of recycling and cons of non-recycling. Recycling is something we cannot take for granted. If we want to live in a clean environment, we have to start recycling. Just a person recycle can change the world. Our mother nature is now dying due to the pollutions. So, we must be responsible and thoughtful enough to keep the environment clean and recycle.